Hi, I'm Melanie, and this page right here is Intentional Budgets. Welcome! I've actually been on and off YouTube for the past 3 years, sharing budgeting tips for motherhood, and budgeting in life, because let's be real, life be lifing. But if I'm being really honest with you, behind the scenes, life been lifing. And it's been a little struggle the past few months. I could never understand why I couldn't stay afloat, why I couldn't just keep savings, why I kept ending up back in the cycle of debt. And last year, bing, I finally got my answer. I got diagnosed with ADHD. And when it comes to money, especially as a woman with ADHD, it makes everything harder. Looking back, I can totally see the pattern. I grew up in a not so strong financial life, right? I think a lot of us did. Then I went into the military for most of my 20s, and I got paid on the 1st and the 15th, no matter what. And for the most part, like, bills were paid. I didn't have any bills. And at one time, I had over $20,000 saved, on and off. But I could not seem to keep it, make wealth out of it. So no matter what I did, save more, eat at home, drink coffee at home, it just could not be, because something would come. Emergencies, life, people dying, having children, something always happens. And even now, one of my biggest struggles, I'm not even going to front, and please don't judge me, are those damn late fees. Oh my God. I get the bill and I'm like, yeah, I gotta pay this. And then boop, 3 months later, peanut butter jelly. But I am coming to an understanding that I have too many accounts, and me trying to organize everything, it's making me very overwhelmed. And it's pushing me to go from one extreme of not spending to another extreme of YOLO. And spending everything like I'm out here, it just seems like there's no middle ground. And this past year, I ended up back in debt, credit card debt, to be honest. Not because I was reckless, because I was really good. I had paid off all my debt the year prior, and I was rocking it. But I lost my government job. And for 4 months, I didn't have nothing. No money coming in. So I had to utilize what I had in hands, which were my credit cards. Now, having ADHD, trying to find a job, maintain that, trying to see if the money is enough to pay my bills, trying to see if it's going to fit my children's schedule and myself, it has been a lot. But now I'm rebuilding, okay? The difference now, I would say I'm understanding my why. This isn't just a money problem, because now I have a consistent freelancing job that is paying consistently, and I am good, right? So I'm not trying to force myself into traditional budgeting. It doesn't work for me in my brain. It just doesn't, okay? What works for me is whatever works for my ADHD brain, and I'm going to create that. I created my budget binder, my intentional money binder, where I will be essentially putting everything in here that's going to help me track my money. It's going to help me stay afloat. And most of all, I'm going to make it a date every week on my calendar so that I can set aside the time to not let the money take over me. Because honestly, I don't want to keep repeating the cycle. I'm almost 40. I got 3 more years before the hit the 40, and I don't want to be in that same cycle of debt. Like, what the heck? At this point, I know better. So when you know better, we do better. So in this channel, Intentional Budgets, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together, and I'm gonna show you step by step, and I'm gonna provide systems that are working for me, and hopefully it will work for you if you have money problems, ADHD money problems as well. So you're not alone. Welcome to Intentional Budgets, and let's figure this money business together.